Hi guys, welcome to Football Mike Talks. And today Matthew's at his aunties, and obviously just done Chelsea predictions round 5. But now I'm going to do some goalkeepers. Top 10 best goalkeepers in the Premier League. Hard choice. We had to leave a lot of good top class keepers out. But this is my top 10 anyway. We're going to try and aim to do a goalkeeper theme at the moment, so might do the top 5 best goalkeepers so far this season, and we might show 50 worst mistakes of last season. What'll be quite interesting, we'll video the TV and all that, and we'll show you the mistakes and all that. So anyway, let's get into this. Top 10 best Premier League goalkeepers. In at number 10, Matt Ryan. Obviously he plays for Brighton. His first season in the Premier League was last season when Brighton got promoted from the Championship. They came in, did quite well, Brighton, to be fair. They kept about 10 clean sheets, I think, and that was his target as well. But so far this season he's got 3 clean sheets. What isn't too bad, I wouldn't say. But I think his reflexes are brilliant. I just find him a top class keeper, and that's why I put him in my number 10. Number 9, Hennessy. He's obviously plays for Crystal Palace, goalkeeper for Crystal Palace. Brilliant, very tall goalkeeper, very good at reflexes, very good shot stopper. I find him a brilliant keeper. Obviously 4 clean sheets. Obviously this season he's been pretty decent for Crystal Palace. He comes up with big saves when Palace need him the most, and that's why he's gone in down at number 9. Number 8, Ben Foster. Obviously plays for Watford, moved from West Brom last season. Obviously was relegated with West Bromwich Albion, who then he thought he wants to stay in the Premier League, so he'll move to a side like West Brom. And I would say Watford obviously started really well. Watford this season obviously kept 3 clean sheets, what isn't too bad. Again, he's very, very good stopper. I think to be fair, he's unbelievable. I think I've known, obviously, I've watched him a lot at West Brom. He makes some good saves. I find him a top class keeper, Ben Foster. Obviously, I watched live vlog on my channel, my own channel. I did a reaction at Watford Liverpool. He made some massive saves, Ben Foster. He made some good ones as well, and he's kept 3 clean sheets for him, and that's why. And I think he's top class, and that's why he's gone in at number 8. Number 7, Schmeichel for Leicester City. Obviously, absolute legend for Leicester City. Obviously, being that he's won the title with Leicester, he was a big part of that. He was with Leicester when they came up in 2015 from the Championship. He got promoted with them. He's won the title with the Premier League title. He's got to a quarter final of the Champions League, playing the World Cup for Denmark, and he's kept 4 clean sheets at this season. And I think he's one of the best goalkeepers in the Prem. Personally, I wanted to put him further down, but I don't think there's so many good. That proves how so many good goalkeepers there is in the Premier League. So I did put him in at number 7, but I think he's a top class keeper, and Leicester have got one of the best keepers. I know he's getting on a bit now, but he's a top class keeper, and he comes up with big saves and big moments, and that's why he goes down as number 7. In number 6, I've got Nuno for Wolves. Obviously, he's come from Porto, I think, this season. I might be wrong. I don't know if he's on loan or Wolves are buying. I'm not quite sure. But he's come to Wolves. Wolves are doing unbelievable. I think he's made some great saves this season. Obviously, he's got 4 clean sheets. What isn't bad for a new promoted side, Wolves, to be fair. Teams like Brighton, Watford, they've got more clean sheets than Man United, believe it or not. So they're not doing bad at Wolves, and hopefully they can keep that. Well, obviously they are in a bit of a bad run at the moment. Obviously getting beat to Huddersfield, but I've had to put him there because he's been a big part of Wolves' great start in the Premier League, I think, and that's why he's gone down as my number 6. In number 5, you might disagree with me, Kepa, who plays for Chelsea. Obviously signed from Atletico Bilbao for the world record fee, most expensive goalkeeper. now. Obviously, he comes up with big saves, especially against the Tottenham game. The reaction, he made some unbelievable saves, but I think he's not worth being in the top 5. Well, he is in 5th place, but I think he's not quite good enough to get in that top 3. Sorry, a few years maybe. He's very young, but yeah, he's a good goalkeeper, I think. But I think there's better keepers who are number 4, number 3, number 2, number 1. I think they are just a little bit better than Kepa. So yeah, but 6 clean sheets. What Chelsea, who obviously have been dropping points recently, especially teams like Everton and obviously defeated Tottenham. Obviously they've dropped points against West Ham this season, Liverpool. So they have dropped a lot of points this season. So that means they are in a 4th position at the moment, Chelsea. So they are slipping down the table ever so slightly. But anyway, that's why Kepa is in at number 5. Number 4, it's England's hero of the World Cup in the round of 16. He was against Colombia. Obviously saved loads of penalties. I think you know who I mean now. John Pickford. I think he cost Everton about 30 million a few seasons ago to buy him from Sunderland, who went down. So he stayed in Premier League. Teams were on about the big teams trying to get him, but he did go to the right club. I think Everton, very good club for him to go to. I think he's obviously done absolutely unbelievable so far in his career at Everton. Obviously cost Everton 30 million. Since that World Cup, he's probably upped his transfer budget at 10 more million, I would say, and he's playing really well. He's keeping clean sheets for Everton. So I've had to put him at number 4. Obviously kept 4 clean sheets. No, I just think he's been unbelievable. I really do, and I just think he's been really good for Everton, and I'm looking at about 60 million goalkeeper here, 60 million to buy, and in a few years' time, God knows where he might be. He's really young, so you never know. He could be a big team like Man United in a few years. Obviously, De Gea might be leaving for free to Paris Saint-Germain. So if that means United want another shot stopper, then they might look for Pickford. I'm not sure, but if he'd be the right fit for United, but I would definitely consider it. I would say. Anyway, that's why Pickford is in at number 4. Number 3, Ensign for Man City. Obviously, what a keeper. Came from Benfica for about 36 million. He was a world record fee for a goalkeeper. What is unbelievable. That's nothing really now, is it? 36 million. Obviously, Alisson and Kepa are beaten. Alisson beat it first, then Kepa beat Alisson, so on, so on. But Ensign, he's shown that he's at least Alisson's transfer budget, I would say. About 65 million, I would say Henderson is now, even a bit more than that even. You're looking at 70 even. He's unbelievable since he's joined City. There was a bit of a risk of City buying a goalkeeper from Portugal, because obviously Portugal League isn't great, is it? But Pep Guardiola's got it right. Obviously Bravo wasn't good enough really, was he, for City? It was getting on a bit and it wasn't working for him there. So they did bring Henderson in who's comfortable with the ball at his feet. He can pick out a pass. He can save some unbelievable shots. He can keep clean sheets. I like it's proved. 8 clean sheets this season. That is mental. Unbelievable. But it doesn't just mean the goalkeepers are doing well. It means the defences are doing well as well. What's good for City, and hopefully, obviously won the Premier League in his first season with City. Is he going to try and get the double Henderson in 2 seasons under Pep Guardiola? And that's why I've had to put him in number 3. In number 2, it's new signing, Liverpool, Alisson, obviously 65 million, was the world record fee for a goalkeeper until Kepa was bought by Chelsea by about 72 million, nearly 80 million, something like that. Yeah, obviously Alisson, been brilliant with his feet, great passer. He can pick out a pass like if you watch Liverpool, you're a Liverpool fan. Even if you're like a City fan, you should be able to. If you watch Liverpool quite a bit, you probably pick that up. That he's a good passer. He's comfortable on the ball. Obviously, he did make a mistake against Leicester. What was a shame. He's been a bit cocky, and he's learnt since then, I would say. But sorry guys, he has learnt from there. So anyway, to be fair, it's as good as Henderson. 8 clean sheets. That doesn't mean that's Alisson's work. 8 clean sheets. It's the defences, like I said. they've helped the goalkeepers out this season, like City and Liverpool have helped out. City have helped out their goalkeeper ends, and Liverpool's defence have helped Alisson out a little bit to get that great record. But 8 clean sheets is unbelievable, I would say. And I think Alisson and Henderson have conceded the same amount. Obviously, got the same amount of clean sheets. It's about 6 conceded in about 14 games, what is absolutely unbelievable. 13, 14 games, what is unbelievable. So I had to put those two in 3 or 2. But number 1, you should know it is obviously signed from Atletico Madrid. Obviously had a bumpy start at Man United in about 2012. Very young, not very experienced at all. He came to Man United, took him time to get into the Premier League. That's what Henderson and Alisson didn't need. Didn't need time to settle into the Premier League, but De Gea did. And to be fair, he is probably the best in the Premier League now. Obviously, the stats don't show 2 clean sheets this season, but I can't say that's De Gea's fault, because Man United's defence has been absolutely awful this season. And I mean awful. Teams like Wolves and probably Cardiff have a better record than Man United defensively. So, well, I mean clean sheet wise anyway. So yeah, I think he's obviously not having a great season, but you've got to put him in number 1. Obviously, when I do the stats thing, I don't think I'm going to put Henderson in top 5 best goalkeepers in the Premier League so far this season. I don't think I can put De Gea in there. I literally can't. Two clean sheets this season. That is ridiculous for a team like Man United. That team, each player nearly cost 60 million, and that's ridiculous. Defensively, they're very expensive. Obviously, Mourinho's basically brought nearly the whole defence to like Ashley Young, who he's brought in, who's a regular star for United. But most of the back four is Jose Mourinho who's bought, and it's just not working for United. So that's why I've De Gea is in number 1. I have to agree, he's a top class keeper. It's just that it's not really De Gea's fault. He's not having a good season either, really. What doesn't help him. But United have been dreadful defence. That's why he concedes a lot. He don't keep many clean sheets. Obviously, he did pick up a clean sheet against who was the United player? Crystal Palace at the weekend, and the Burnley game when they won 2-0. That's when he picked up the other clean sheet. But obviously, it's not been good enough really for United, has it? And obviously, De Gea, Paris Saint-Germain are offering offered a transfer bid for De Gea, who looks like he could be going on a free because his contract's running down. Could be this January, could be next summer. I don't know much about it. But if PSG get De Gea, I might just say United are screwed, big time. Yeah, that's why De Gea's at number 1. 2 clean sheets, what's awful for number 1, but you know, it's probably the worst on that list, is it? Yes, it is. Yes, what's strange, but he has to go to number 1. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching Football Man Cox, top 10 Premier League best goalkeepers. I hope you've enjoyed it. And yeah, so thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and hopefully I'll be able to do some more videos about football. And obviously Matthew will be back with theme parks very soon. I don't know if he's doing one tomorrow. I'm not sure, but he's definitely doing one Thursday and also Sunday. That's definite. I'm not sure about tomorrow. Not sure about tomorrow, but he should be doing one. If not tomorrow, I might do another video. I am not sure. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys, and bye. Peace.